The CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, Raquel Brown, has confirmed that the Federation's borders, which were closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, will not reopen on June 4th. Brown was at the time participating in an interview with travel journalist Michaela Guzzi of Oh the People You Meet on Instagram. She said one of the reasons for the continued closure is that, unlike other destinations, St. Kitts offers more options to explore and less of a controlled environment that would be found in all-inclusive resorts.
Right now, I know that there's some destinations in the Caribbean that are looking at tests for those who are reopening, like to do a PCR test 48 hours before they travel, which will be one of two tests. We have not explored, we're not there in that option yet because we're not reopening June 4th. And also, we don't have all-inclusive in St. Kitts, so a lot of the destinations may be opening, they have all-inclusives. And so maybe they can have a more controlled environment because there's a analogy or a request that they want people to stay on the property and minimize their going out to take part in attractions and things like that. And for St. Kitts, that's what makes us unique.
The CEO said while requests are being made by cruise lines and airlines, they are working to ensure the safety of all stakeholders.
We want people to go out and embrace St. Kitts and Nevis. We want you to go out, eat at the restaurants, go to the beach bars. So it's a very different situation for us. And I think we have to approach it differently. And everybody's approach is going to be different. There's not one approach that's going to be fit, one fit all. But I do think CARPA has given us those guidelines, and we do have, requests coming from our partners, our airline partners and our cruise partners, but our borders are closed. So at that time, we wait for that to happen. Sure. But we want to make sure our stakeholders here, we're not going to compromise anyone who is coming, whether they're a national that's returning home or a visitor from another country. We have to make sure that they feel, from what we've shared with them and what we have set in place in terms of protocols, they feel safe.
CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, Raquel Brown.